Hello everybody, it's me Scooter and we're making a video today. We gotta show you our next giveaway item, but before we show you what this item is, we have to give you some information about it because we gotta give you some information about some other stuff. One, the Tahoe, it just had a dead battery. That was it. I drove my scooter to work for 2 days and then I got off on time, so we came home. We drove his truck up there and we had the right size jumper cables. The jumper cables that we were using, they were not the right ones to jump off my truck with. And so we got the right ones and we jumped the Tahoe off and we came home. And we cleaned out a bunch of junk that was in my Tahoe. But we're gonna show you our next giveaway item. Now before we do, we're going to let you know about this giveaway item. This was the way people communicated with each other before the Nokia's, those little cell phones that were like that, and you had to push like A, B, C, and then like let's say you wanted to spell cat, you go 1111 A, and then they hit the T, you would have to push the button 4 times. Well, before the cell phones came along, this is how people had to communicate with each other. And this is our next giveaway item. This is still how people talk. This is your receiver. This is what you'll talk into. This would be your headphone jack. This is like a standard telephone. But this is a CB radio and it does work. You see this? All you would have to do, you could use this at home. All you would have to do is ground it. That's the ground wire. That's the positive wire. This was in my truck. I don't go very far, so there's no reason for me to have it. But I know some people that would love to have a CB radio in their car. And it even comes with a mic. We'll throw that in. But this was the first cell phone. I mean, this is how people used to have to talk when they didn't have a cell phone. And then once Nokia, the little small phones came out, people started talking on these. The only people that really use these now are truck drivers. It's got a up and down on volume, up and down. Yes, you can change the channel there. You got a sequence and you got an RF gain button right here, that knob that you can turn. And then you got an up and a down on this one. See that? Up and down on that one. And then this is where you screw your antenna in. You get an antenna, you put it in there, and you can literally talk on this thing in your house. And then that, you get that, you plug that in, and you can have a loudspeaker. But yeah, this is our next giveaway, y'all. It's a CB radio. This came out of my Tahoe, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to sign the top of it because the bottom has a speaker. This is how you hear the other person's voice. So you know that it actually came from me. I autographed. I sign everything. So, and that's another reason why you should comment on our videos. I'm not going to put Alabama Backyard Wrestling because this has nothing to do with me. As you can see, here I'll put it. A B W. I wrote it very small. This is how you know that I'm sending you stuff, because I sign it, so you know it actually came from me. And then you can go back in the video and see where I signed it. That's how you know that it actually came from me. I signed the top of it, Scooter Hardin, Alabama Backyard Wrestling. But like I said, you got an antenna, and then if you want an external speaker, you can plug it in there. It's better to get an internal speaker. They sell them at any truck stop. You just plug it in there, and then if you want to use this in your room, you could. All you got to do is make it where you could plug in maybe a wire into that. And so, yeah, you could do that. But yeah, this was in my truck. I never did use it. But for your chance to win this awesome, I would call it the first telephone. Because this is literally the first cell phone. This is how people would talk to each other before cell phones came out, these CB radios. And this is why I say everybody should have one. So for your chance to win this awesome prize, leave a comment on this video, and we hope that y'all, and don't forget y'all, and this will be next Thursday's, not this Thursday, but next Thursday giveaway prize. So everybody on that bombshell, we hope that you enjoyed this giveaway, and on that bombshell, good night.